I've been in a shooting slump for the last 6 games. Tonight, we play against Xalapa. The question is simple. Will I break out of this shooting slump or will I continue to struggle? I didn't have time to record this morning. That's how it is, man. Pro basketball, you never know what's gonna happen. Like, I needed the extra sleep, so I stayed in sleep. I have to prioritize my sleep before I prioritize this vlog. Yes, I love you guys, but I don't love you guys that much. So, I missed my morning routine. I ate breakfast, I just didn't film it. You know, I stretched, I just stretched at the gym. So I went to shoot around and now I'm back home, just chilling, waiting around, don't have much planned today. Let's talk about shooting slumps. So many players go through shooting slumps, and a couple things. Some players are going through shooting slumps because they can't shoot. But a lot of players go through shooting slumps because it's mental. Teams have kind of figured out what type of player I am. So what happens is they start adjusting their defense. So teams are starting to press up on me. They're trying to make me do things that I wasn't doing previously. And the thing is, if you don't have a team if your own team isn't trying to help you, it can be difficult. So what I mean by that is teams adjust. That means that your personal team have to also adjust if we want to continue to use this lethal weapon. And this has happened to me my whole career because I've never been a big name player. I've always been a player that people are like, whoa, who is that? And people weren't scouting for me, and then when people started scouting for me, we still continued doing the same things, and my team actually started working against me. It's pretty common in my career, but the thing that I can't control is, if you look on the shots that I'm taking, most of the time I'm rushing. It's because I'm open for a split second and I'm like, oh, gotta get the shot up. And it just rushes my shot, which leads to misses. Anytime I take my time and I just shoot the shots that I feel comfortable with, I shoot a pretty high percentage. But whenever I'm just trying to get a shot up because I haven't shot the ball in a while, or I feel like I'm not involved in the game, that's when I start to struggle. In the last 6 games, that's what's been happening. Teams have adjusted. We have a new coach. We have new systems. So we got to figure out how to use me all over again. I'm not scoring in the post anymore. I'm not getting any back doors. I'm not getting any transition threes. A lot of my powers are taken away from me. And I have to figure out as a player how to get my powers back. And that's something I've done my entire career, but it doesn't stop. This is the fun part about basketball. You have to continue to work to figure that out. So let's see, will I break out the slump or will I not? It's game time, baby. All right, so it's post-game. It's a couple days after the game. We've been practicing like crazy, so I haven't been able to get to the vlog and to record the video, but now we're here. So the big question is, will I get out of my shooting slump or not? And this will be a valuable lesson for you guys because sometimes you may think you're in a slump, but you're really not. And I'm about to show it to you right now. So here it goes. Let's look at my possessions. Kenny comes off my ball screen. I pop. I shoot a quick 3. That's a shot that I just got up quick. I rushed it. So that's not my real shot, right? That's me just frustrated over the weeks. Like, I'm going to get my shots up. I don't know if I'm going to play 20 minutes or 15 minutes or 30 minutes because we got a new coach, new team. So I'm like, I'm about to try to assert myself early. And I rush my shot, and that's what happens. It's a miss. See, second attempt, post up, boom, spin, boom. Got something easy. And I haven't really got much easy because for some reason, I stopped going in the post. I stopped getting the ball in the post, and all of my shots have been 3s, and you're going to see, but that's my game. I can play in the post, I can play outside, but that's an easy shot for me, especially with a guy that's about 6'4". See the next shot.
Boom. This is a good shot for me. This is a good shot. I can knock this down. That's a miss. That's a miss. So that's a miss. So I'll say that's one miss so far. Post work. Bucket. I can score in the post, bro. That's my first shot after about 6 minutes. Okay. See, buzzer beater. And see, this is how you get in a shooter slump. This is what most of my shots look like. Well, this is what a lot of my shots look like. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. You look up at the end of the game and you're like, you're 2 for 6. But if you're taking these type of shots, it's like, you're not really 2 for 6. This is a buzzer beater. You can't do nothing about this, right? Key's falling out of bounds. You pass it to me. It's 3 seconds. That's just a throw up. So it's a miss in the stat sheet, but it's not really a miss. So here I come. First play of the second half. Coach wanted to get me going, I guess, because I wasn't involved. I didn't make a shot. You can see it's 10 minutes in the third quarter, so the game just started. First play for me come off of staggers. I'm not really a stagger type guy, but I'm not turning down a play if the coach is going to give it to me. So I didn't deny it. I come off, this a miss. I got to knock that down. So that's 2 misses in this game. 2 misses, and that's it. That's all my shots. So you can't say that you're in a shooter slump if you only had 2 misses. And the problem is if you don't watch the film, you don't know if you're missing. You don't know if you're not shooting. You don't know what's going on. That's why you have to watch the film and not be so hard on yourself, because you might be doing better than you think. That's the first game. Let's check out the second game. Let's see, because you know we play back-to-back. So that was game 1. Let's see how I do in the second game. First play, I come up, replace, attack, boom, pull back, step back, bucket. Okay, my first shot came with 2 minutes in the first quarter. That's my first shot. Boom, I came off the bench this game. First time coming off the bench in a long time. It was weird, but I came in and asserted myself. See my next shot. So it's the second quarter now, so I didn't shoot again in the first quarter after I just made that shot. Let's see what happens. Kick out. I can call that a miss, but it's kind of rushed. But I can call that a miss. So that's 1 miss this game. Next shot. Boom. Oh, spin back. Leg. It's me. So that was my third shot came with a minute left. My third shot came with a minute left in the second quarter. My first shot was like at the beginning of the second, and my next shot came with a minute left. You can't call it a slump if you go 9 minutes without shooting the ball. Once again, give yourself grace. Next shot, so we're in the third quarter, right? It's 4 minutes in the third quarter. This is the next time I guess I'm going to get an attempt. 4 minutes in the third quarter. You see the big gap? And I only played 19 minutes this game. I finished with 14. Fourth shot. That's just a 4th shot. I can't call it a miss. I haven't touched the ball all game. So I just forced it up. I just broke the play and just had a hezzy pull up. I come up top. Passed it back. Knocked down. Boom. Attack. Up and under. Touching the ball back-to-back times. 3, 2, 1. A heave. That goes on my stat sheet. So I think I went 2 for 6 from 3 that game. That's one of them. Well, now that's 2 of them. Buzzer beaters. Pick, roll, go to the post. That's what I do. Next time I touch it, start the 4th. Bucket. I'm 3 for 3. We out. Carlos kick it to me. I go. Boom. I try to get the foul, but I miss it. That's a miss. You got to make that. You got to make that. I mean, it was a little bit of contact. It was a little bit of contact, but you got to make this. You got to make this. That's a miss. That's not a slump, though. Pass back. Wide open for 3. Boom. I'm in the rhythm. This is 7 minutes and 30. So I took 3 shots in the last 3 minutes. That's a shot per minute. It's another one of those buzzer beaters. Oh, this is the end of the game. Oh, okay. So the last shot before the end of the game was 7 minutes. I was going, and my next shot came with 17 seconds left. Well, 14. End of the game, just throwing it up. So the question is, did I get out of my slump? I'm not in a slump. It's inconsistently me being involved in the game. And when I'm in the game, I'm shooting the ball well. When I'm not in the game, I'm not shooting the ball well. So I just showed you how you can be so hard on yourself and you can lose confidence by thinking that you're in a slump, but you gotta take in context everything. You gotta take in context how coach is using you, how your teammates are using you, how your shots are coming, how the defense is playing. It's so much that goes into it that if you're just open and missing shots, if you're playing the same way missing shots, yes, you may be in a slump. But if you're shooting buzzer beaters and you're shooting 3-2-1 grenade shots, that's not a slump. If you're going 6-7 minutes without touching the ball, that's not a slump. If you're playing half the game, that's not a slump. It's not a slump. So keep shooting, keep being aggressive, keep your confidence. Because there's way more factors to you missing a shot than you just missing a shot. That's all I got for this week. Videos, like I always say, like, subscribe, please share with your friend. Until next time, every day, make them pay so that one day you can live a truth life. I'm out.